Bellwood Quizzes, 1 minute to go. Shabba. Good evening, Bellwood Quizzes. Scary. Yes, I just woke up like this morning and this just happened. It must have been the thought of maybe seeing the mother-in-law in the next couple of weeks. It's just sent me a bit white. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, hope everybody is okay and doing really, really well. Good to see all our favourite people coming in again. Good evening, everybody. We have another 5 quizzes this week. You might have guessed there might be a spooky theme to the odd quiz. Anyway, 5 quizzes, some general knowledge, some no knowledge at all, and some just luck. So, I think we should start with quiz number 1. 15 questions, general knowledge. Should we do it? Let's get on to it, Bellwood Quizzes. Let's go. Quiz number 1. Okay guys, here we go. Quiz number 1, first quiz. Question, here it is. What is the largest country in the world? So what is the largest country in the world? Dead easy questions this week. So that's question number 1. Here goes question number 2. How many valves does the heart have? So how many valves does the heart have? That's question number 2. Question number 3. Who plays Delboy Trotter in Only Fools and Horses? So what's the name of the actor who plays Delboy Trotter in Only Fools and Horses? That's question number 3. Question number 4. What nut is in the middle of a Ferrero Rocher? So what nut is in the middle of a Ferrero Rocher? Interesting one, that. Does anybody know? I just know it's irritating. Number 5. Typically, what's the strongest muscle in the human body? So typically, what's the strongest muscle in the human body? Number 6. Name the landlocked country in Europe beginning with B. B for Bertie. So name the landlocked country in Europe beginning with the letter B. Google that one, I reckon. Question number 7. Which animal's name comes first in the dictionary? So which animal's name comes first in the dictionary? Question number 7. Give you a clue, it begins with A. And question number 8, which US president's nickname is the Comeback Kid? So which US president was nicknamed the Comeback Kid? Question number 9, dead easy this. Which country's flag features a red maple leaf? Is it on there? Oh, it might be. So which country's flag features a red maple leaf? Question number 9. Question 10. In which year did Twitter launch? Was it A, 2002, B, 2010, or C, 2006? So your answer just needs to be A, B, or C. 2002, 2010, 2006. And which colour pill does Neo swallow in The Matrix? So which colour pill does Neo swallow in The Matrix? Bit of a clue in the question there. Noel and Liam Gallagher from Oasis have an older brother, but what's his name? So all we need is just his brother's first name. So Noel and Liam Gallagher from Oasis have an older brother. What's his name? Question 12. Good evening, Zoe. Good evening. Question 13. Which US state was Donald Trump born in? So which US state was Donald Trump born in? Two more questions to go. How are we finding them this evening? Question number 14. What language is spoken in Brazil? So question 14. What language is spoken in Brazil? Dead easy. And question 15. What language is spoken in Norway? Ooh, tricky this one might be. So which language is spoken in Norway? Question number 15, the last one of this one. There we go, the first quiz completed. Wow, how quick is that? Should we do some answers? I think we should. So here we go. Quiz 1, question 1. The question was, what's the largest country in the world? And that is Russia. Question 2, how many valves does the heart have? 4 is the answer. And number 3, who plays Del Boy Trotter in Only Fools and Horses? That was David Jason. And the nut inside the Ferrero Rocher is a hazelnut. Wouldn't have known that one. Typically, what's the strongest muscle in the human body? It's the jawbone or the jaw muscle. I'm sure there's a proper name for it there, which I'm sure somebody will ping up. Is it the masseter or something like that, I think it's called? Anyway, number 6. What is the landlocked country beginning with B? And that's Belarus. Number 7. Which animal's name comes first in the dictionary? And that's an aardvark. And number 8. Which US president was nicknamed the Comeback Kid? That was Bill Clinton. Number 9. Easy one this, I think. Which country's flag features a red maple leaf? That's Canada. At number 10, in which year did Twitter launch? And the answer was C, 2006. I would never have got that one, it would have been a guess. And number 11, the pill that Neo swallows in The Matrix was a red pill. A red pill. At number 12, Noel and Liam Gallagher from Oasis have an older brother, but what's his name? His name was Paul. I would never have got that right either. And number 13, which US state was Donald Trump born in? That was New York. Number 14, what language is spoken in Brazil? And that is Portuguese. I'd have taken a guess, probably it's Spanish, but not Portuguese. At number 15, what language is spoken in Norway? And that is Norwegian. Oh yeah, dead easy. So tot up your scores. Let's have a look how you've done in round 1. Woo! Number 2, Hayley, is how many valves does a heart have? And that was 4. So 4 was the answer. Let's see how you're getting on with all your scores from round 1. How's everybody getting on this evening? So Karen, 13 out of 15, a good score to start with. Mandy, 11, well done. Kev, 11. All double figures so far. Avril, 10. Adam, 13. Colin, 9. All right, Colin, we'll not say anything about that one. Louise, 13. Okay, Zoe, we'll just join in for fun. That's all we need you to do. Just need a pen and paper and just answer the questions, Zoe. You'll be fine. What was 2 again, please? Number 2 was the how many vowels in the heart, and it was 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Paul, double figures, 11. Fabulous. Kay, 11. Curtis, 13 out of 15. Oh, Danielle, have another drink. 13 out of 15 for Sophie. Cocktail, yes, absolutely. Camilla, 10, well done. 9 for Hayley, that's all right. Janice, 9. Guy, 12. Paula, 12. 11. That package hasn't arrived, Grace. Gutted, but I'll look forward to it tomorrow. Our little secret. Lucy Jane, 12, good evening. Kathy, 13. Julie, see you on your own tonight, can't we? 13 for Dawn Prawn. And 11. Lee, good evening. 10. Not happy with answers 5 because it's from... Well, just give yourself a point. It's fine. It's Friday. Oh, 12. All right, that's all right. Not to worry. Bridget, 12. 10 found it really hard. I know. Sorry about that. Need more. Malibu. Wow, wild. Number 9 for Jill. Well done. 8. Oh, Maxine, 12. Good score. Number 5, Shelley, was the strongest muscle in the jaw, in the human body is the jawbone. The masseter, I think it's called. Pom, 11. Alan, good evening, 11. Norwegian, was that a trick question? Well, not really. Oh, I still love that emoji. 11. Tony, 10, good score. Cheryl, 10. Judith, something tells me you had a little birthday yesterday. Happy birthday for yesterday, Judith. Quick round of applause. I would sing, but I think it'll put everybody off or make them feel sick. Barbara, 13. Rachel, 11. Yeah, I know. If you know Zoe like we know Zoe, that's about right. She'll just be giggling to herself now. Sheila, 10. Number 2, Ivan. Blimey, 4 was the answer. 4 vowels in the heart. Shelley, what was the answer to number 5? People aren't paying attention, was the jaw muscle. So it's some really good scores there, I think. Ooh. So, shall we get on to quiz number 2? Another general knowledge quiz. This time, easier? Am I going to say that? I don't know. But before we go on to a quiz, I have another little birthday announcement. Let me find it here. Here we are. Are we ready? I wonder who's celebrating a birthday tomorrow. Who could it be?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Yes, Guy, happy birthday. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Anyway, happy birthday, Guy, for tomorrow, I believe it is. I can't say the age, apparently, because it's triple figures. I don't know. Anyway, shall we crack on? Quiz number 2. Here we go. General knowledge. For Zoe, pen and paper, write down your answers. Here we go. Quiz 2. So here we go, 15 more questions. What was the name of Ronnie Barker's character in Open All Hours? So what was the name of Ronnie Barker's character in Open All Hours? Is question number 1. Has everybody got birthdays this week? Okay, so you're pulling yourself together. Brilliant. You're welcome, Guy. Have a great day tomorrow. And question number 2, who plays comedy character Alan Partridge? So who plays the comedy character Alan Partridge? Question 2. And question number 3. What's the name of the cowboy in Toy Story? So what's that person's name? Yeehaw! Question 3. Got it, Guy. Your birthday is today. I was mistold the information, but happy birthday for today. Excellent. Question number 4. What is the capital of Barbados? So what's the capital of Barbados? Dead easy, these questions, aren't they? Question number 5. Which Stephen King novel takes place mostly in a fictional overlook hotel? So which Stephen King novel takes place mostly in a fictional overlook hotel? So what's the name of that novel? 2 words. Syllable? No. And number 6. What is the best-selling novel of all time? So write down the name of that novel. So what is the best-selling novel of all time? I would never ever have known this if I didn't have the answers. So there we go, it's question number 6. What's the best-selling novel of all time? Question number 7. How many elements are there in the periodic table? Is it A, 245, B, 118, or C, 155? So your answer is A, B, or C, 245, 118, or 155. Take a guess. If in doubt. Number 8. Elon Musk is the CEO of which global brand? So Elon Musk is the CEO of which global brand? It's question number 8. And number 9, what does GIF stand for in a photo format it is? So I've given you the clue, it's a graphics something format. So what does the I stand for in GIF? Dead easy. I think Ivan will know this one. So just write down, here we go, question number 10. Who is the lead singer of Pulp? I can see Mandy and a few other people going, I know that one, shouting at the tellies now. So question number 10, who is the lead singer of Pulp? I think Lucy will know that one. Zoe might know that one as well, I reckon. So that's question number 10. Here comes number 11. Name Britney Spears' first album released in 1999. So name Britney Spears' first album released in 1999. It was one of the names of her songs as well. I'll give you a clue on that one. So that's question 11. And question 12. Who had a hit with Bop in April 1997? So what's the name of the band or the group that had a hit with Bop in April 1997? Question 13. Eye of the Tiger is from the soundtrack of which 80s film? So Eye of the Tiger is from the soundtrack of which 80s film? Question 13. And question 14. Which Frankie Goes to Hollywood song was banned by the BBC? Do you remember all that years ago? So which Frankie Goes to Hollywood song was banned by the BBC? It's question 14. One more to go. And the last question. Who was the lead singer of T-Rex? So who was the lead singer of T-Rex? That's question 15. Can you believe that? That's nearly 2 quizzes done. Wow. I think there's something behind me. I'm a bit scared. Anyway, shall we do some marking? Something there. Here we go. General knowledge, quiz 2, the questions and the answers. Here we go. So question 1 was, what was the name of Ronnie Barker's character in Open All Hours? It was Albert Arkwright, or he was just known as Arkwright. So either of those two will do fine for a point for you lot. And number 2, who plays a comedy character Alan Partridge? That was Steve Coogan. And number 3, what's the name of the cowboy in Toy Story? That was Woody. And number 4, what's the capital of Barbados? That was Bridgetown. I've not even had a drink. What was in that drink? Number 5, the Stephen King novel that takes place mostly in a fictional overlooked hotel is The Shining. The Shining. And number 6, the best-selling novel of all time, Don Quixote. Don Quixote. I would have probably put the Bible down for that one, but there we go, that's what it says. Number 7, how many elements are there in the periodic table? Is it 2, 4, 5, 118 or 155? The answer was B, 118. There we go. And number 8, Elon Musk is the CEO of which global brand? And that's Telsa, or Tesla, whichever way you want to say it, for the cars. And number 9, this is for you, Ivan. What does GIF stand for? So graphics something format, and it was interchange. Interchange was the word we were looking at. At number 10, who's the lead singer of Pulp? And that was Jarvis Cocker. Number 11, Britney Spears' first album released in 1999 was Baby One More Time. Do you remember that song? I think Maxine, didn't you have an outfit like she had, if I remember rightly? Anyway, question 12, who had a hit with Mbop in April 1997? That was Hanson. And number 13, Eye of the Tiger is from the soundtrack of which 80s film? And that was Rocky III. I'll accept Rocky because that's absolutely fine, but Rocky III was the movie. And number 14, Frankie Goes to Hollywood had a song that was banned by the BBC. That was Relax. And number 15, the last question in the quiz, who was the lead singer of T-Rex? And that was Mark Bolan. Mark Bolan. So let's tot up your scores, see how you've done. That's 2 quizzes down already. What a spooky Friday. Ooh. There is vodka, Julie. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Not enough though, I think. So let's tot up your scores and let's see how you've got on quiz number 2. Here we go, scores coming in now. So look, Lucy Jane, 13, hot off the mark there. Maxine, 12, good score. So that's not bad, considering... Oh, there's 4 of you. Okay, well, just keep drinking, you'll be fine. It's all right. Yeah, I am Dad as well. At least you know what you're doing this week, which is good. It's only taken about 5 weeks for you to get your comments, but well done. Awesome. Karen, 11. Good score there. Louise, 11. Katie Walker, good evening. 13. Curtis, 10. Adam, 13. Number 8. Elon Musk was Telsa. That was number 8. Sophie, double figures again. Those cocktails must be working right. You must put the recipes down and send them to us. Kathy, 12. Camilla, 12. Well done. Bridget, another solid score. Bridget, you're doing really well there. Yes, you did know that. Well done. Excellent. Tony, 12 out of quiz 2, which is really good. Jill, good evening, Jill. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Not saying. Come on, you need to. No, you don't have to. That's fine, Julie. Oh, dear. Shelley, solid score. That 13. Christina, you're slashing on your mum. Well done. Kevin, we've just got 11. That's all right. Kay, 11. Pom, 12. Tracy, 10. A good score. Yes, very consistent, Paul. Absolutely. Danielle, thumbs up. 11. Well done. Mandy from across the pond, 10. Well done. Colin, have another beer. Yeah, absolutely. But still a good score. These are harder questions, I think. Judith, the 10 there. Guy, 8 points. Too much wine and birthday cake. Yeah, absolutely. You can send some over here. Bridget with a widget, 12. 11. I'm sure that's not just the score from round 1. But anyway, Cheryl, 10. 12. Lord Jarvis, I thought you would. Hayley, oh, hey, have another drink, Hayley. 7. Janice, it's all right. Dawn, 10. 12 out of 15 for Barbara. And Jarvis, absolutely it was, yeah. And Paula, 13. Wow. So, what we will do, we're going to do quiz number 3 and then we'll have a lovely break. So, as all of you actually know, I draw character drawers. I'm professional at it. Yeah, really good. So, what I've been doing this week, I've been drawing famous people, and all I need you to do is just tell me the names of the famous people that I'm drawing. It's dead easy, isn't it? Somebody keeps looking at me. It's a bit scary. So, this is called, quiz 3, Scribble the Stars. Are we ready? won't mention you 9 out of 15, don't you worry. So, scribble with the stars. Here we go. All I need you to do is just tell me who the person is. So write down the name of the famous person. That's it for this quiz. Dead easy. So who is that? Question number 1. Question number 2. Who is that? So what's the name of that famous person? Just write it down. You get the idea now, don't you? Dead easy this. By the way, if you want your drawing doing, just send me a picture. I'm really good at them, you can tell, yeah? Especially with that number 2. Beautiful. So who's that? Question number 3. Looks like Johnny Ball, doesn't it? But who is that? Question 4. Who is that? Looks like somebody I know, but who is it? What's the name of that person? Question number 4. Here comes number 5. Love this one. Brilliant, isn't it? So who is that person? What's the name of the famous person? Just write the name down. Dead easy. And number 6, who's the famous person? Just the name of the person, not the character, the name of the person. It's a really good picture, that. It's great. Took me about an hour to do that one. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. So that's question number 6. Who is that? Question 7. Looks a bit like you, Zoe. Only joking. So question 7. Who is that? What's the name of that person? Question number 8. Who is that? Any ideas? Some really famous person there. Just write down a name. That's all you need to do. Is a big bottom lip, isn't it? Question number 9. Who's that famous person? Just write down the name. And question 10. Who is that? The best drawing, is it? But who is that person? 5 more to go after this. Then I guarantee you we will have a gin and tonic break. So here we go, question 11. Who is that? So just write down the name of the famous person. Dead easy. That's question 11. That's what's his name, isn't it? Yeah, the one with the eyebrows. Oh, what's his name? Oh, ooh, yeah. Just write the name down. Dead easy. That's question 12. Here comes number 13. Who is that person? Just write the name down of that person. Easy, that one, I think. After this, 2 more to go. 14. Another easy one, I reckon. Just write down the name of that person you can see. Question 14. And number 15, the last question in the Scribble the Stars. Who is that? Question number 15. Who's that? They keep looking at me again. I don't know who that is. Strange. Anyway, how did you find that? Scribble with the Stars. Quite good, aren't I? And we even had Zoe in there. We did. Shall we do some marking and then we can go for a lovely drink? I think we should. So, question 1 was Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey. Number 2 was Mark Wahlberg. Do you remember him from New Kids on the Block? Saw them many years ago. Cracking. Number 3 was Richard Gere. Richard Gere. Number 4 could either be Mr. Bean or Rowan Atkinson. It's absolutely fine. It's a point for either one of those. Number 5, Julia Roberts was with the big mouth. Julia Roberts. Number 6, Leslie Nielsen. Remember from all the Police Academy movies? And number 7, Hillary Clinton. Not Zoe, Hillary Clinton. Number 8, Cary Grant. Tricky one that if you've seen some of the older films, you might have got that. Number 9, I thought was a tricky one as well. That was Bruce Springsteen. Wouldn't have got that one. Number 10, Christopher Walken, or Walken, or Walken, Christopher Walken. That's him. Number 11, Eddie Murphy. Number 12 was Lee Marvin. He was in all the old films, wasn't he, Lee Marvin? 13, Judi Dench. Great picture that was. 14, I thought an easy one was Tom Cruise. And number 15, Matt Damon. So there you go, tot up your scores. Let's have a quick look at your scores. I think we need a drink. I've just seen your comment, Zoe. Cheeky bugger. Is it G&T time, Sophie? It nearly is, yeah. Let's do the scores and then definitely a gin and tonic time. I think we all deserve one, don't we? So let's see how your scores were going in, see how you liked that round. Didn't think it was too bad. Sophie, God, you are dying for your G&T. 13 out of 15, good score. Alan, full house, amazing, well done. Get yourself 2 drinks, Alan, and a biscuit. Colin, 12, well done. Louise, again, 2 drinks for you, 15, perfect. Bridget, another high score, well done. Wife, 11, well done. Mandy Smart, 14, amazing. Kathy, 14. Zoe, 12, you get the idea of this now, Zoe, don't you? It's good. Karen, 12, good score. Tough one, Kev. Put your glasses on. Julie, 11, double figures. Question number 2 again was Mark Wahlberg. Marky Mark and whatever. Number 14, Jill, 14 out of 15, well done. Tracy, 13. Katie, don't worry, 7. It's more than I would have got. Avril, 9. Lucy, 9. Tony, 11. Mark, still love that emoji. 13. Sheila, 13, good score. Janice, 8. Paula, 11. Curtis, 11, well done. Adam, 12. Barbara, 14. Bridget with a widget, 10. Mandy, bit more gin. I know it's early, but you can have a gin. It's Friday, it doesn't matter. Haley, 11. Shelley, full house, well done. Cha-ching. Maxine, amazing, 13. Guy, 13. Better. Oh, yeah, what have you had in the coffee, though? That's the question. Whoop, whoop, one more than 12. Well done. Danielle, 13. Well done. Gillian, 15. Have a bow and have a drink. Pom, 15. Well done. Rachel, 10. Paul, 13. Cheryl, 11. 13. I liked that one as well. It was good eye, wasn't it? Judith, 12. Well done. Birthday yesterday. Probably still celebrating slightly, I reckon. Grace, 11. Not to worry. Give yourself 13. It doesn't matter. 7 you didn't recognise. I know. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Absolutely, yeah. You like that one, Zoe. Camilla, 9. Amazing. So there we go. Some really good scores there. Enjoyed that round. So I really think now, let's take 2 minutes and let's go and have a gin and tonic, and we'll see you back in a couple of minutes. Shabba.
Hello. Oh, I tell you what, I feel better after that gin and tonic. Well, actually, it's vodka and coke tonight for me. Cheers, everybody. Cheers to everybody on the Bellwood Quiz. Chink, chink. So, let's start. I know I've had a couple of messages. I'll read those from Kathy and stuff. I will read them in a couple of seconds. Let's start off with quiz number 4. If we're all ready, our pens and pencils at the ready. Zoe, are you with us? Good, good, good.
So, quiz number 4, another general knowledge quiz, but then we're going to finish on a high for quiz number 5. So, let's go ready. Another 15 questions, quiz number 4. Here we go. So, quiz number 4, another general knowledge quiz here. Trickier? Well, they might be. Let's have a go anyway. In which fictional town is Coronation Street set in? So, in which fictional town is Coronation Street set in? That's question number 1. So, I've got to wish Helen Rogers a happy birthday for today. Helen, happy birthday. You're all on the video call. Amazing. Have a great evening. And number 2, which iconic soap character lost his first wife to an electrocution by a hairdryer? Massive question, that, isn't it? So, which iconic soap character lost his first wife to an electrocution by hairdryer? Number 3, which actor played Doctor Who the longest? So that's continuously, not counting any later cameos. So which Doctor Who played the character for the longest? What was his name? Question 3. Love this music this week. Number 4, name Christopher Lee's villain character in The Man with the Golden Gun. So what was his name? What was the villain's name in the film The Man with the Golden Gun? Just get rocking to that music. Yeah. And number 5, which famous artist recorded the theme song for GoldenEye? So which famous artist recorded the theme song for GoldenEye? I don't think it went like that, but there you go, it's question 5. Question 6, which year did the Vietnam War start? A, 1955, B, 1961, or C, 1952? So A, B, or C? Question 7, which 2 houses were involved in the War of the Roses? Big hint with the word roses. In which 2 houses were involved in the War of the Roses? Question 7. And number 8. In which year did the European Union first introduce the euro as its currency? Was it A, 1999, B, 1998, or C, 1995? So A, B, or C be your answer for number 8. What year was the euro introduced as a currency? A, B, or C? And number 9, who created the cartoon series The Simpsons? What was the name of the person who created the cartoon series The Simpsons? Number 9. It's a clue on Homer, I think, isn't it? Question 9, who created the cartoon series The Simpsons? Number 10, what instrument does Lisa Simpson play? Here, Ivan and Sarah shouting the answer out to this one. So what instrument does Lisa Simpson play in The Simpsons? Question 10. Put a sport one in for you, Kev. Which English Football League team holds its nickname the Cobblers? So what's the football team's name called the Cobblers? What football team has the name the Cobblers? Give you a clue, it's 2 words. Number 12, it's a film anagram. So, Beanbag Mints is for what film? Something with an animal in it. Write it down, then you can have a look at it in a few seconds. Beanbag Mints. Let's do another anagram. Let's see what you think of them. So, number 13, another anagram. Think Asian. So, Ra. What? Oh, really? Oh, interesting. So, think of the anagrams of the films. 14, in what area of London do the Trotter family live? So, in what area of London do the Trotter family live? What was the name? think one of them towers was called after them as well, wasn't it? Last question coming up. What is the capital of Bulgaria? So question 15, what is the capital of Bulgaria? There we go. I thought they were quite tricky. Some tricky ones in there, but let's see how you did. It's good to get that brain going on a Friday night, isn't it? I thought the anagram ones would be tricky, but let's see how we go. Anyway, so quiz 4, general knowledge. Question 1, in what fictional town is Coronation Street set in? Weatherfield. I think a lot of people should have got that one, I'm hoping. And 2, the iconic soap character lost his wife to electrocution of a hairdryer. So who was he? He was Ken Barlow. So Ken Barlow lost his first wife with a dodgy hairdryer. Oh dear. Number 3, which actor played Doctor Who the longest? That was Tom Baker. Tom Baker. Number 4, Christopher Lee's villain character in The Man from the Golden Gun was Francesco Scaramanga. Do you remember him, with the Man with the Golden Gun? Another Bond question, the famous artist recorded the theme song Golden Eye. That was Tina Turner. And number 6, which year did the Vietnam War start? Was it A, 1955, B, 1961, or C, 1952? The answer was A, 1955. And number 7, tricky question, I think this one. Which 2 houses were involved in the War of the Roses? That was York and Lancashire. Lancaster. Yeah, York and Lancaster. Sorry. What was in that drink? Whew, blimey. Anyway, question 8. In which year did the European Union first introduce the euro as a currency? Was it A, 1999, B, 1998, or C, 1995? It was A, 1999 was the euro was introduced. And number 9, who created the cartoon series The Simpsons? That was Matt Groening. And he always had the M and the G in his ear, didn't he, of Homer Simpson? And number 10, what instrument does Lisa Simpson play? That was the saxophone. Number 11, which English Football League team holds its name the Cobblers? That was Northampton Town. Northampton Town. And the anagrams. So, beanbag mints. Any ideas? I would never have got these. It was Batman Begins. Might have needed a bit more time on those. Maybe have a look at that in the future. Number 13, the film anagram again was Think Legion, and that was The Lion King. Yeah, I would never have got those. My brain doesn't work that fast. Anyway, number 14, in what area of London does the Trotter family live? And that was Peckham. And number 15, what's the capital of Bulgaria? And that was Sofia. So top those up, let's see how you did. I think that was quite a tricky round, that one. Let's go to your scores and have a look. So what do we all think of that? They were quite tricky, I thought. Horrible questions there. So good job, we've got a really good quiz to finish off with this week. So let's see if we've got some scores coming through. I wonder how Zoe did. How did you do, Zoe, on that one? Here we go, scores. Oh, some good scores coming through. Alan, 11, well done. Lucy, 11. Colin, I know, I'm the same, I wouldn't say as well. Adam, 14. Julie, still a good score, that of 9. Mandy, 11, well done. Janice, 8. Kay, 12 again, that's good scores. Kathy, 9. 7 from Pom. Sheila for 8. Jill, 10. That was tricky, Zoe, it was, wasn't it? It really was. Maxine, good score, 10 there. Paula, 13. Okay. 9 from Bridget, good score. Kev, 11. Still a good score, Kev, this week. You get the sport one right, I hope. 11 for Tracy. 9 for Curtis. That's all right, Karen, 8. I thought they were really tricky questions. Shelley, 5s. Mandy, 9, but okay, blame the internet, that's fine. But you lost internet, okay, that's all right, doesn't matter. Barbara, hard. It really was. That one was 9. Avril, 7. I know, was a struggle. It really was. Whoops, 11. Legs, 11. Grace, good score. Cheryl, 9. Louise Ricks, 9. Bridget with a widget, 7. It was a tough one, Ivan. It was indeed. You can say, come on, Daniel, go on. You're amongst friends. It's all right. Nobody will know. Double digits. Mark, you got 10. Tony, 6. I know. Guy, 9. It was Max, wasn't it? It was very tricky. 8. Sophie, 10. 2 G&Ts and a glass of wine. It only get better for the next round. And 10 for Rachel. It was tricky. It really was tricky, that one. I don't apologise. It's just tough, isn't it? That's the way it is. Anyway, shall we get ready and go on to our final quiz? Who's the ghost? Oh, scary. So, quiz number 5, who's the ghost? You're going to see some haunted pictures pass through, and I just want you to tell me who the people are that you can see. Dead easy. Ooh.
I'm sure I caught it on the camera. Yes, carry on. Diablo. Hey! How did that flip up like that? Is the other way up now?
Thank you, Yvette. So here we go. Question number 1. Who's the ghost? Who is that scary person? I don't know, Kev. Zoe's probably not. She's probably giggling on the floor like she normally does. So question 1. Who's the ghost? Number 2, who's that spooky person? Who's that? Number 2. Love this quiz. Just give me the name of the person. Question number 3. Who's the ghost? Oh, my word, what's happened there? Who was that scary person? Number 3. Here comes ghost number 4. Who's the ghost? Just write down the name of the person you can see. Who's the ghost? Spooky number 5. Who's gonna come? Who is it? Who's that person? Is it Zoe? Oh, it can't be. I don't know. Who's the ghost? Question number 5. Ghost number 6. Who is that cheeky ghost? He looks happy, doesn't he? Who is that? Question number 6. Who is that? That is an 80s hairdo, isn't it? Wow. Danielle, I bet you had hair like that. Down root. Oh, it's frizzy. Yeah. So question 7. Who's the ghost? Who is that? Just write down the name of the person. Is it a she? Is it a he? You never can tell, can you? Question number 8 coming up now. Who's the ghost? Just tried to turn the phone on the side for that one. Here comes question number 9. Who's the spinning ghost? Blimey, that's in your face, isn't it? But what's the ghost name? Who is that? Question number 9. Here comes ghost number 10. Tricky one, this. Who is that? Who's the name? The famous person. Spooky. Who's number 11? Who's the ghost? So you can either give me the character name if you want, or his real name. Up to you. So number 11, who's the ghost? Scary. Oh, there's lots of ghosts, isn't there, this week? Who's number 12? Who is that? Who's ghost number 12? Write down the name. Ooh. So who's the ghost? Write down the name of the person you can see. What's that person's name? Here comes ghost number 14. 2 more to go. Oh, what's happening here? Ooh, who is that? Could be a tricky one, that. That person looks like a few famous people. Just write down the first thing that comes into your mind there. And the last one. A tricky one, I think, this. Who is that? Who's the ghost? Question 15. Oh, it's what's his name? Oh, yeah. There we go. Who's the ghost? Hence the outfit. I don't choose it, it just happens this way, it really does. Anyway, shall we do some scoring? What did we think of that quiz? Quite good, wasn't it? Quite enjoyed that one. So, quiz 5, who's the ghost? So, ghost number 1 was John Travolta. Ghost number 2 was Nicolas Cage. Number 3 was Snoop Doggy Dogg. Number 4 was Nelson Mandela. Number 5 was Sting. Ouch, I've just been stung. Number 6, Bob Marley. Number 7, with that beautiful 80s hairdo, was Cher. Number 8 was David Bowie. Number 9, Kenneth Williams. Number 10, tricky one this, I don't know, Johnny Cash. Number 11, you could have either had Bones from Star Trek, that was his character, or Defrost Kelly was his name. Wow. Number 12, Burt Reynolds. 13 was Whoopi Goldberg. 14, tricky one, wonder if anybody got this, was Mel B. Mel B. And number 15, anybody get that, remember? That was Howard Jones. Howard Jones. So there we go, that's your 5 quizzes. Tot up your score, and let's see how you did. So a couple of tricky quizzes there tonight, weren't there, in the general knowledge? But we had some good rounds, I think, with the sketch one and the ghost one. I think people should get some high scores here. So let's just wait for your scores to come through. Who's going to be first? Who dares put their score down this week? Here we go, everybody's coming through now. Here we go. Bridget, 13, well done. And Bridget with a widget, 11. Julie, 9. You must have got a few more than that, Julie. Avril, 9. What was 10? 10 was Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash. Kathy, 13, well done. Maxine, 14, 61 out of 75. That's a good score. A good score, Maxine. Sophie, 10 out of 15. Guy, 12. Must be all that cake. That's a good score. Strong. Absolutely, Hayley. Strong. Wow. K. A full house. Well done. Amazing. Paul, 12. Kev, 9. It's all right. Pom, 10, well done. Tracy, 14. Sheila, 7. Curtis, 10. 7th round, 55 in total, well done. Janice, 6. Best round, 14 out of 15, well done. Rachel. Louise, 15. Shameful, 8. It's not shameful, it doesn't matter. 57, so for your final score. It's a good score tonight. Cheryl, 10. Tony, 12. Good score, Tony. Oh, Catherine, 14. It's all right, no problems at all. Shelley, what did you get? 58 out of 75. Good score there. Paula, 11. Christina, 11. Camilla, 9. That's all right. Jill, 12. Karen, 11. Yeah, 13. You've got no eyes. Well done. Imagine what you'd have done. Zoe, 14 out of 15. Woohoo. And you got Johnny. Well done. 56, Paul, for your final score. Amazing. 14 for Barbara. That's a good score. Judith, 10. Happy birthday, Judith. Danielle, 12. Good score. Lucy, 56 out of 75. These are final scores coming through. Well done. 45 for Colin. More concentration, Colin, next week. Lee, 10. Good score. Double figures there. 13 for Adam. 11, 57. Alan, good score. Hope you're all doing well down at your neck of the woods. Pom, 55. Good score. What was number 8? Number 8 was David Bowie. David Bowie. 54, Guy. Doesn't matter, it's your birthday. Doesn't matter. 104. Well done, Guy. Dawn, 12. You're welcome. Curtis, 53. 61 mans. That is a damn good score. We've got 3 joint first there. Kay. Amanda, I think somebody got higher than that. I'll have to have a look. Oh, yeah. Adam, 65. Well done. Zoe, 14. See what you can do when you try, Zoe. You're welcome. We'll see you next week, Guy. Tony, Haley cheats. I reckon she does. Yeah. I think we should, Tony. I think we'll gang up. We'll put it to the vote, shall we? Barbara, 62. Well done. 53 for a final score. You got, we know, Zoe. You've said it about 4 times. Thanks. Anyway, you're welcome. We enjoyed it. 54, Karen, this week. You are welcome, Sophie. Keep the wine flowing. 65, Louise. That is a very good score. 62, Kathy. Well done. Indeed, I will say that before we finish. 60 for a final score there for Paula. 57, well done. You're welcome. Slander. Didn't slander at all. You know that, Hayley. You're welcome. Dad, 16. All right, we'll have a chat later. 51 for Cheryl. Well done. You are all welcome. 38. We've got some 50s coming through. Absolutely great. Oh, Zoe can't add up. Oh, you're welcome. So 48 at 75 for Dawn. Well, listen, thank you very much, everybody. Another great quiz this week. What can we do next week? I have no idea. Well, we'll have to find out, won't we? 7 o'clock next week, Bellwood Quiz. Keep inviting all your friends. Let's make it a magical quiz next week. So, if I don't see you until then, I will see you then. It just leaves me to say one word, doesn't it? Shabba. Take care. Stay safe. See you all next week. Bye. Thanks everybody again. Please stay safe and we'll see you all next week. Same time, 7 o'clock. But where will we be? Weather permitting, who knows? Might have a ride on one of the Elon Musk satellites or something. So listen, look after yourselves. See you all next week. For the birthday people that celebrated birthdays today, tomorrow and the next week, have an amazing day. And we'll catch up next Friday. Shabba.